Hey everybody, what is up? I am Nate Lex and welcome back to XDex. Thank you again for joining us this week. This week I'm going to be teaching you a fun move that I came up with myself called Crate Opener. It looks a little something like this. And I'm super excited to show you and teach this to you. It's a move that's probably intermediate. I invented maybe a couple years ago, not quite sure exactly, but it's a really fun fidgety move and isn't super complex. And with the previous tutorial we did on the Charlier cut, you should be able to have a good time with this. Anyway, it is just a fun move for everybody, and without further ado, I would love to get into the tutorial. So here you go. Alright everyone, now let's jump into the tutorial for Crate Opener. So what you want to do for prerequisites is going to be a Charlier cut, that'll be one, a corner grip, which we learned in the grips that is taught on our YouTube channel right now. And then everything else is pretty much done through this tutorial, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in this move is take about 10 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 10, it doesn't matter, small packet would be nice. And something that I always do that helps a lot is I bend this. So I bend it so it goes, see how my index finger is curved like this? I bend it so it curves that same way. It's just going to help you when you do these spins and whatnot to get the rhythm down and get the cards not to split. So the first thing I do is I push my middle and my thumb together. So corner grip in between middle and thumb, push. And with my thumb on my dealer's grip hand, I rotate like this so that the thumb is going around. So I push down that corner all the way through to where my thumb goes to the other side. And then what I do with this is I push and I almost flatten this against. So I almost drag the middle and the thumb to flatten it against this thumb. Now what happens when I do this, so I go, I'll do it slow-mo, push the thumb down here. I let it lay flat across the deck like this and I peel one card off like this. So now you're in a grip that looks like this. It's kind of like the end of a Charlier cut or the beginning of a Charlier cut, but if you've ever pulled a card off to the side like that, you could practice doing that. So with one thumb, you pull one card off, and then these fingers on this side, the ring and the pinky pull like this to allow clearance for this card. So that's what you're going to be wanting to do. Push with the thumb, turn towards down the deck, the thumb brings the card over. These fingers over here, the middle, ring, and pinky pull like that. And that's the first step of the flourish. So now you notice that the top packet right here, right, is going to turn around like this. Thumb pulls to the side. What I'm going to do, because this is now essentially upside down this way, is I'm going to keep dragging it. And you'll notice that this corner here can make contact with this corner here, and what happens is it keeps turning it. And what I'm going to do is use my index finger to kind of help here, to push that down a little bit, so these corners can make contact, because what's going to happen is it's going to flip over again. This is what makes this move so cool, is that when I do this, flex, pull that out, makes contact there, makes contact again, flips again. I can put my thumb on the bottom third of the card, and with the middle finger up here, pull that corner, and it rotates in like that. Ooh, almost shot cards across the room. So we'll do that again. Pull with the thumb, rotate down so it lays flat on top of the side of the deck. This dealer's grip hand is gripping this in raised dealer's grip. Thumb is going to pull one off here. This hand is going to go down to hit that corner. Index finger is going to help to make that corner contact and keep going so that this flips over. The thumb contacts the bottom side here and pulls like that and rotates it around. So you'll see that as well. That's another portion. Go here, out here. Thumb pulls, and you want this to rotate all the way down so that it locks in here. And you're almost done. With the index finger up here, you pull that corner over and the ring finger can make contact here. In the dealer's grip hand, you're going to do a Charlier cut and complete it. Now this is your choice. If you'd like to, you can take this hand and you're going to face this packet out like this. It's now in kind of a biddle grip, and the back is going to be facing out, and you're going to rotate it around like this, and it'll look really cool. So you can try that with any packet just to practice. Face it out, and then rotate it around in. and make clearance for your hand. So essentially what I do is I kind of get my index finger out of the way so that this completely clears in. And you can either do that like this into a charlier cut and then close, or something that I think looks really clean is charlier cut and then this comes over top. And then that would be it. That's all of crate opener. So let's hit it from the beginning just in case, and that'll be it. That'll be it. So the thumb on the dealer's grip hand contacts this corner after you take about 10 cards off-ish and bend it. I'm gonna push that over, rotate it. Thumb pushes all the way through. This wrist turns down to line it up against that side. Thumb peels a card off inside the packet while these fingers pull out. This corner then rides down to the bottom, makes contact with this bottom corner with a loose corner grip hold. So you can turn that over. This is going to stay open. And then what happens is you use your index finger to help push that corner down. Oop, let me restart because I'm starting to lose my grip. So rotate out, thumb pulls across, corner comes down here, contacts, index finger helps again to make it rotate one more time. Thumb contacts the bottom third, pulls, rotates out, that can close. Index does this while this hand does a charlier, and then that comes on top and closes. And guys, that is crate opener. I'll do it one more time in slow motion just for you guys at home, just in case. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this move. Oh, I messed it up myself. I'm looking at the screen, not doing my actual move. Hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. And I would love to see videos. If you guys do any of the moves on our YouTube channel, I would love to see pictures on your Instagram or videos, and for you to tag us at XDecks Rare Cards. But thank you again for watching this video this week, guys. And here's me again for the outro. Hey everyone, just wanted to thank you so much again for watching this video on crate opener. I hope you guys practice. Just remember that it takes time to get good at cardistry. I don't want you guys to beat yourself up over the fact that you couldn't get it first try, especially if you're learning cardistry for the first time and have just started out with these moves. Give yourself a couple of times. It takes patience, and yeah, it's supposed to be for fun. So I hope you guys enjoy this move. I hope it's something that you don't use to try to show off all the time, but you actually enjoy cardistry. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.